Yeah. I started watching that. It's amazing.
It's very good.
Oh yeah, you said about it. So...
Yeah, it's pretty damn good.
We're watching The Crown.
Oh, is that any good? I only watched the first season because
Really good.
what's his face was in
I
it?
think I'm mostly just enjoying the acting.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's just really good acting. I'm also more in character watching Spider-Man the animated.
What the?
Sometimes I watch Lewis through his window as well.
Always?
Huh? Okay.
He's
Okay.
very confused.
Can you hear us? Can you?
Yeah, I can hear you guys. I'm just trying to work out why it just keeps resetting. The stream keeps resetting on my computer.
Are you happy that I'm eating
Online!
this biscuit
There
on
we go.
screen?
Fucking finally. Oh my god.
Scared the shit out of me.
I don't know why it's having an issue. It's never done this before.
Is it because me and Lewis did it?
I don't know if it's related, but possibly. I
I'll
don't want to
blame
be
Lewis.
that guy, but yeah, sure. Okay, we're good. We're
Yeah.
working. All right, team, let's do this.
I'm eating a biscuit now.
Oh, is it a good biscuit, Sam?
Digestive.
Knew it.
Alright,
Alright, so let's do this.
I put some music in the background. There we go. Unfortunately, not on copyright because we're on YouTube as well now. But either who's right. Let's get down to this, guys. First bracket: Pokemon versus Battlefield.
You need to like introduce what we're doing.
No, no. Well, they're going to find it. There's no one watching, so they're going to see what's happening anyway. It's not going on YouTube anyway.
Well, does anyone?
I don't love Battlefield enough to defend it against the monopoly that is Pokemon. So,
Arguably my most nostalgic game of all time, Pokemon Gold. I don't think I've actually clocked.
I feel like
I've clocked
Pokemon
more
might.
else in other games, but like, there's no game I remember more vividly than Pokemon Gold and Pokemon Heart Gold. Just a remix.
I feel like Pokemon might win the first one off the bat, team.
Yeah, I do that. Battlefield is a great game, and it made a lot of advancements in terms of gaming.
I hate to say it, couldn't I? Okay, so Pokemon probably wins that. Either way, report scores.
yeah, Pokemon's one that's going to go far.
It should go far.
Pokemon also gave us a Totodile to choose. And it's what me and Paddy first bonded over.
That's true.
Paddy, have you updated it? Because I've not seen it.
It won't let me update it.
Ah.
For some reason.
Earlier. Do what you did earlier.
So I click it, I click report scores, and it just spins. I don't know what's wrong. Why is this just stopped working? What have I done?
Sam, if you've got yours open, maybe close it.
Oh, maybe you can change it, guys.
I closed mine already.
Oh.
I didn't want to muck it up.
Close it or
Sam, can you change it at all? That'd be kind of cool if you can.
No.
Hey dude, we're trying to.
Excellent. Yeah, we're trying our
Technical
best.
difficulties.
I can't get this to work.
It's the same one we used last time.
It won't work. If I exit, oh my god, what have I just done? I've zoomed in really far. That's what I've done.
Oh, jeez.
F5. F5 is a magic button. Yes! Verify the winner, Pokemon. Submit scores.
I don't know. Is it gonna update? Ah, that's really cool.
Not
It's
this
really
time,
cool
Slint,
on my
unfortunately,
screen.
because we're doing it just between me, Lewis, and Sam, because we need 3 people. Otherwise, we're going to have...
I appreciate. Yeah, we're gonna get draws. But
we can't have George
we will
yet,
take
but
your-
we'll do
We'll take your opinion into matter.
We are going to do a... Well, I'd like to do a viewer one day. We should need more people. We need, like, a good group of, like, 9, 10 people.
You can do votes in the Twitch.
Yeah, you can do votes. I haven't figured it out yet. I did want to try that. I thought it was quite cool. Right, so Pokemon won
that.
quite easily. That's fair play.
Yeah.
What about, okay, round 2, Yu-Gi-Oh! And The Legend of Zelda. This seems like a good one.
Yeah, well, I believe one of us out of the three loves Yu-Gi-Oh! Another one likes Yu-Gi-Oh! And the other one... shit.
Yeah, I feel like
Is
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh a fruit?
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Yes.
I feel like this is going to win hands down.
Paddy, I feel like you should talk to Yu-Gi-Oh!
Well, no, I'd choose Yu-Gi-Oh! Regardless, but...
I know, but you want to try and sell it? Because I'd love Zelda.
But Lewis is the one I have to sell it to, isn't it? Because he's obviously doesn't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Zelda.
So it's not a... Lewis is a Nintendo, so he hasn't played either of these games.
I'd always choose Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Zelda just because I like card games. I love Zelda, but I've only played like 3 games that I've liked.
I mean...
I'm going to get clapped by C. I mean Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
This particular
I would never lose Legend. I would never concede to Legend of Zelda though. Like I will not let
I feel like we'll be
shrunken Dick Link win over Yu-Gi-Oh!
We'll be banned from the video game community if we don't vote for Zelda at least once.
Yeah, I've never played any of them. But I know Ocarina of Time is considered just like one of the best games.
Yeah,
ever.
I played the 3DS remake. It was really good fun.
It's one of the greatest.
Thinking of Ocarina is making me want to choose Legend of Zelda over it.
Also, Breath of the Wild is...
Oh, Breath of the Wild is one of my favourite games of all times. Yeah, right, fair enough. Yeah, no, Zelda wins. I can't...
I have to vote for Zelda. I apologise to you. Yu-Gi-Oh! As a card game would win. So,
yeah.
There's
Alright.
some really terrible Yu-Gi-Oh! games.
Rayman and Rainbow Six. Now, I've only played one Rayman game, and that was the one on the Game Boy.
I've played a lot of Rayman, and I love all of them. And I haven't played much Rainbow Six because it frustrated me.
One of my favourite games on PS2 was Rainbow Six Vegas 2. It was like a Call of Duty game, but on PlayStation 2 it was amazing.
There's going to be a string of games with the word Vegas in it that are people say.
And then you had a Rainbow Six as well. What else? Tom Clancy's Ghost Fighter as well and stuff. Like,
I have vivid memories of sitting on my PS1 playing Rayman.
Was Rayman Legends the one on Switch?
Yeah, no, Rayman Legends came out on all the consoles. Well,
oh,
did
it?
I think Rayman 2 was the first game I ever played on my original PS1.
I feel like Rayman went just because we've played. I've only ever played like
Rayman
2 Rainbow Six games.
And it's amazing. Rayman Legend 2 is amazing. Rayman Legends is amazing.
Yeah, and there's a Rayman on Game Boy Color that I played a lot.
What colour?
Rainbow Six, I suck
always
at.
had that vivid image of his glove turn into gold and just knocking people out.
That's kind of cool.
So happy. So Rayman.
Rayman, yeah, I think you guys are winning on that one.
But I know Rainbow Six is a great game. I just haven't had much experience with it.
You put down barbed wire and
CS:GO,
drive little RC cars. And...
Okay, I can't actually use this for some reason, so I'm just going to use the normal thing. There you go. Right, Rayman wins.
Rayman.
I don't know why this isn't working.
F5 it again.
At least when I reset it, at least when I refresh it, at least when I refresh it, it doesn't actually remove what we've done, so that's kind of helpful.
Yeah, I'll just keep it up on mine so it doesn't...
There we go, Rayman is down now.
We're done it.
Okay, then next, Sonic the Hedgehog and Kirby.
Kirby.
Ooh! Alright, personally I would choose Sonic.
Yeah.
However, Kirby's, what was that game on the SNES we played?
Kirby Golf.
Kirby Golf. That's one of my favourite Kirby. I used to play and then I used to play a Kirby game on DS. I can't remember what it was, but you used to use the stylus to draw paths for Kirby. It was like I can't remember what it was.
Are you guys willing to Google something?
Kirby Color Road, I think it was.
Absolutely not.
Can you Google? Can you Google Kirby Yarn?
Oh yeah, Kirby Yarn.
Google it and look at it, Lewis.
It's adorable.
Look at it.
That's it. Canvas Curse. That was the one. You had to draw Kirby's.
Shit.
It looks adorable. Basically, it's adorable, is what it is. Sonic Generation was amazing. Sonic Mania, I didn't really
Put it
like
on the
Sonic Mania that
screen,
much.
Paddy. Put it on the screen.
I am putting a vote in for Sonic.
Kirby on.
I'm sorry. Kirby is one of my favorite franchises, so Kirby's got to get my vote.
I looked at who they're
You know
going
we
up
played
against.
There you
so
go.
I don't really care.
Is that?
Mm.
It looks like a biscuit.
Wait, you putting it on? Oh, that's cute.
There
Yeah,
it is.
exactly. And when you play, you just unravel your like yarn, and you make new yarn.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's a terrible quality picture.
So
You can
they
see it
they
turns into-
inspired that little indie game.
So
with the
every
yarn.
Kirby game has like a different inspiration. So there's also one where it's like paint strokes and stuff like that.
Yeah,
It's cool.
Canvas Curse. That's one I used to play on the DS. It was
Canvas,
amazing.
yeah. Google it because viewers would appreciate the art style of Kirby games. And
Yeah,
might
they were
win his
damn.
vote.
They were damn pretty.
So like a Paper Mario type situation.
Yeah,
so
kind of.
every-
Yeah, they were really
Every
stylized. all of
Kirby
them.
game, has like a new cool style thing to it. So it's really nice. It's really cool. They're
Mm,
really nice games.
they were damn
They're
cool.
not hard games. They're just They're just nice games to play. That's
No, Kirby cute at the emojis.
side
Though.
scrolls.
Sorry,
Sorry, Kirby's a. Kirby's a-
Kirby is the G.
He also in fucking Smash Bros. He swallows people, spits them off the side of it.
He does swallow
Oh.
people, and it is also adorable.
Yeah.
I'm still voting for Sonic though.
Oh damn!
Hey, Nightwing, you're right, buddy.
I'm voting Kirby. But it's up to you.
Right,
I
Lewis,
do
your
love
deciding vote.
Oh god, this is yes. Who voted for what?
I voted for. I just vote for Sonic because Sonic is like some of my all-time favorite games of Sonic. You've got Sonic Heroes, you had Sonic Generations. There was Sonic
Yeah.
Adventure, Sonic Adventure
Mm.
1, 2, and 3. Like they were amazing.
Him
Okay,
being
well,
blue goes a long way for him. I think I'm
I do-
going for Sonic.
I do love Sonic. My vote was for Kirby because I do love
I don't have
Sonic.
enough in knowledge of either of them to be honest, like game wise.
That's fair.
And Lego's going to trump, and then he's like,
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, I'm doing well, Nightwing. Thank you. Right, let's see. Next one is Star Wars and Call of Duty. I think for the Star
Oh.
Wars one, we can only really talk about like the
Star Wars.
Battlefield games because they're sort of really the only ones that people have ever played. Although there is
See,
the
I had
there is
Return of
Force
the Sith, and it was the best thing
there is
ever.
Force
Yeah.
Awakens.
Force
Oh,
Awakens, I mean. You mean the Force Unleashed?
and like Knights of the Old Republic and all that.
Oh
It was
yeah, that game's
crazy.
amazing.
Wow.
What was that game called?
Actually, Old Public's amazing.
Jedi, the new Star Wars game that's like Dark Souls. Can't remember what it's
Fallen.
called. Fallen Order.
Fallen Order.
Thank you. That's the one. Force Unleashed. I never played Force Unleashed.
That's a great game as well.
Yeah, see, if you're just
It's
saying
also the
all
Star
of
Wars
Star Wars games, because that could include
Yeah.
technically
Oh,
Lego
There's,
Star Wars as
God.
well.
There's the Pod Racer as well. Remember
Oh
that
my
game?
god, the Pod Racer game. That was amazing.
Yeah. There's
Mm.
also the Bounty Hunter game. That was amazing. There's
Oh,
loads
I
of
played
Star Wars.
that.
Man,
There's a
yeah,
great
I mean,
Star Wars
Call-
game that we never got. 13.
I feel oh shit because Call of Duty. The only games that I
What?
actually like to a T that I would religiously play is Black Ops 3 and 4. Otherwise, I wouldn't care about them.
see, Modern Warfare 2 is one of my favourite games of all time, and I am currently still playing
I was going to say, you
COD
still
4
play that.
Remastered. I still play
Yeah,
that
I'm still playing
daily.
Black Ops 4. I prefer it to the new Cold
This
War.
isn't a secret because you guys know, but other people I know is I never liked Call of Duty.
That's not a surprise, Sam.
No, it was never my game. 'cause
I
don't
can't say
like
I'm
people.
shocked.
You needed,
I'm not surprised.
one, you needed friends to play with, which I didn't have.
Wait,
Two,
friends.
I didn't like people anyway. I have friends now.
But then on PS2, I spent most of my waking hours on Battlefront.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
amazing. Although I
Battlefront 2 was-
only used to play
I
Ratchet.
still play that game. Ugh, what a game. What a masterpiece of a game. So I'm going to go Star Wars, but generally I'm biased.
Oh
I
shit.
think I'm going to have to go Star Wars just because the diversity in that.
Yeah, I'm going to Star Wars as well
Like,
because Force Awakens is one of my
there's
favorite
loads.
games. Force Awakens is one of my favorite games of all time. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be Star
Also,
Wars.
COD probably killed itself a bit because it was just got a bit fucking annoying. You know?
Yeah, that's fair. All right. Last one of round one. Half-Life and Gran Turismo. Well, Half-Life already.
Well, that's kind of easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's just move on from that one.
Gordon Freeman would be
That's good.
proud. All
Yeah,
right.
I mean, any racing game, I'm going to probably.
Mario Kart and Pokemon. Shit. What a bracket.
I I mean, Mario
One of the
Kart's
big
just one of
boys.
those games that when we play together, it's just magic. But
It's just
Pokemon,
magic.
you play alone, and it's you just in that world. So it's a hard game.
Oh,
I think
Mario Kart, man, one
Mario
of the
Kart's
origins of the channels.
it
Yeah, Mario Kart's
is.
the only Nintendo game I've seen Lewis play.
I know, but Pokemon, you have like Soul Silver, and you have Emerald, and Sapphire, and you have Diamond and Pearl, and oh my god, no! But think about it.
Gold.
You're gonna sleep,
Black and
Slitten.
white.
No worries, buddy. I'm trying to think
Sweet
though, because you had like,
dreams.
what else did you have on Pokemon? You had Pokemon Snap. You had Pokemon Stadium,
Pokemon Snap.
Mystery
Stadium.
Dungeon, Mario Kart. You literally just have 1 to 8, and then Deluxe.
And Drunk.
Although Mario Kart 3DS, Mario Kart and the Wii is my favourite Mario Karts.
Oh wait, Mario Kart's amazing, but it's not Pokemon.
No, that's a good point. Whoever wants to watch
How many Mario
what about
Kart toys do you have in your room?
Mario Kart toys? Oh, 0.
How many Pokemon toys do you have in your room? 'Cause I have about 12.
1,
so-
2, 3, 4, 5. I can count one set. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's after 4? 5, 6, 7. Oh, 8. 8, I think, Pokemon? Yeah, okay, I get your point. I have a Fallout 76 toy as well. What does that mean?
We'll get to
Nothing.
him.
Ignore that.
Alright, Pokemon wins.
Yeah.
Unless
Pokemon.
Lewis wants to vote for Mario Kart for some absurd reason.
I still sleep with a Pokemon toy.
I mean, that won't make any difference.
No,
so,
it won't.
yeah, why not?
Give it a sympathy vote. Alright,
People
Pokemon's
love
just one.
Classic quote.
Alright, BioShock and the Batman series. Ooh.
Are we just doing Arkham?
I feel like we should
Yes.
just. I feel like we should just do like Batman Arkham and Origins and. Cause I've never played any of the games besides the Arkham games, so I wouldn't know.
They
I
are
can't really
both
think of any.
amazing games.
Besides that.
There are, but they're basically the same game. It was just
Yeah.
all building up to that. It's always just stealth game.
Well, personally, BioShock, because it's probably the best game series in the world, without a doubt. Although-
I don't think I can vote against BioShock, even though the Batman Arkham
BioShock
ones
1,
aren't
2, and
fun.
Infinite were all just phenomenal games.
I'll
Like the
vote back-
replayability of them is
BioShock-
amazing.
BioShock's amazing, so I'm fine between, but I'll vote Batman just because it's like
Yeah, that's fair.
Arkham's it's just amazing, and the fight system. I think we all forget now, but when that fight system came out, it was like revolutionary.
Batman, yeah, what
Well,
was
I
Batman
only
City was
just recently
amazing.
played the Arkham Knight while I was quarantining,
Great game.
and I played all the way through it. I
Driving
will
that
say
Batmobile
though,
is
I
so
hated every
satisfying.
minute of the Riddler side of the game, but
Oh, well, you have to go to the
More
stupid
right.
goddamn boxes and try and unlock
he
the
kept making you
puzzles.
go underground.
Oh,
and
it's
do these
fucking irritating.
stupid, yeah.
They
Goddamn
got it right the first
stupid
time, and then they
enigma.
messed up.
Yeah, the Riddler thing was really irritating, actually, to be fair. But the actual flying was...
but-
although you flew, you grappled faster than you flew, which confused me all the
Yeah,
time.
by the end you had that like 5 times grapple, and you
Yeah,
just
you just
Yeah,
launched
island to
yourself.
island.
It was weird though, because you used the grapple, you launched yourself, and then you slow down for no apparent
Yeah.
reason. I was like, wait a minute, why am I
Yeah.
slower now? It was really weird. That game
I
was
do like games where they just let you upgrade until the game doesn't work anymore.
yeah.
always makes
I
me
mean, gravity already didn't work at the start of the game. Like if you pointed down, you nosedived. You didn't actually pick up
Yeah.
speed. You
Mm.
stayed the same. But that
The
game
only
was
thing is,
amazing.
I know it's Gotham, but it just rained all the time.
It did.
was a bit, yeah.
It did. It did.
It looked good though.
It looked fantastic. What was that 2011? That was an amazing game.
I feel like it's one of those games that was made for PS5. It'd be a lot better, but they were a bit too ambitious.
Yeah, no, there is that.
I guess. Well.
Um,
My PlayStation also took off every time I turned it on.
Yep.
They are loud. All right, next one is
Like,
what we got now. Jack and Daxter and
Jack
Tomb
and
Raider.
Ooh.
Now,
Tomb Raider
I've
for
only
me.
played one Tomb Raider game, and it was not the new one, but the one before it, the one that they remade for PS4.
I've only played the first of each.
Oh,
You only played the first Jack and Daxter? Oh, Jack and Daxter 2 was the best one.
I've only played the first Jack Dexter. I've only played the first Tomb Raider when I had it on PS1. You know, like everyone else.
I never
considering
had-
I can't see an Uncharted in this lineup. I might have to go
Oh,
Tomb
right,
Raider
okay.
even more.
Oh, did I put Uncharted in? Shit, I didn't.
You dumb.
Okay, well,
Plus, I just like that character and like.
Tomb Raider basically is Uncharted, except it's a lady instead of a
She
non-lady.
had-
I think I'm going to be...
Um,
I think I'm going to be outvoted here on, so I feel like Tomb Raider's going to win.
Yeah, so we were meant to. before COVID happened. We were actually planning for me to come around, and you were going to play Jack and Dexter, and we were going to hang out. I was going to see it.
That's right. We can still play Jack and Daxter at some point, Sam.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, because that hadn't happened, I'm going to have to go to Tomb Raider.
Fair play. Fair play.
I still have my Tomb Raider game that I had when I was a kid on PS1. I still have this.
Fallout and Kingdom Hearts.
I never played Kingdom Hearts.
If we ignore 76, Fallout 3 New Vegas,
I mean, if we ignore the worst game ever
and
made,
Fallout
that
4
you both
were
paid
phenomenal.
for.
All three of them were phenomenal games. But Kingdom
Vegas is
Hearts,
one of
Kingdom
the
Hearts
best
1 was
games
good,
ever
but Kingdom Hearts 2 was basically just one giant cutscene. So
I've not played
And
Kingdom
the
Hearts.
third one,
I
I
have to
believe.
vote for Fallout.
the third one was okay. It was pretty good, but
76 was so disappointing.
It
that
was
I almost don't want to
shocking.
just out
it was so bad that it might drag
It's-
the rest of the Fallout
It's
games.
so bad, but I'm thinking of the amount of times and playthroughs I've done on every Fallout game.
Yeah, like Fallout 3 New Vegas, I've probably put 1,000 hours into each game
Yeah,
easily.
I've sunk a lot of my life into the Fallout franchise.
Yeah,
And the whole lore behind everything is
it's true. Yeah,
just
the lore's
infinitely
fantastic.
more interesting than Disney stuff to me.
Yeah, like I love following
is.
the holotapes and working out the secrets and stuff in the world of Fallout. It's really good.
Yeah.
I'll give them. I will always give them a break for 76, depending on how the next game turns out, if there is a next.
Well, Elder Scrolls 6 is Star Trash is supposed to be next to it.
Starfield.
That's the one, yeah.
Starfield.
Right, Fallout wins
So
then, easily enough.
Yeah, if Fallout, if the next game's bad or as bad, then it's gonna lose my faith. But for
Fair
now,
play.
Fallout.
All right,
I think they learned their lesson, to be fair.
I hope they did.
Hopefully.
Hopefully they make Elder Scrolls Online was really bad, but
Yeah, but I didn't think it was ever gonna be good.
no,
I
it's bad.
enjoyed Elder Scrolls Online.
Really?
I played it quite a lot, considering like
It
what
never
it
really
was.
worked like I wanted it to work.
No,
Well, I
it
think
wasn't
I think they
at all.
did good though because they didn't make it like an Elder Scrolls game, unlike Fallout 76, which they made basically just Fallout 4 online. They actually made it as like a World of Warcraft RuneScape type thing, so it made more sense.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
RuneScape
so-
is something I grew up playing, so maybe
RuneScape
that's
was
why
wonderful. Oh, I love RuneScape.
Yeah, maybe that's why I
Fallout-
enjoyed it so much.
Fallout 4 was the first Fallout I didn't finish because I didn't love it.
I finished it
was
about
okay.
6 times.
Yeah, I think I did nearly every playthrough. It was so much fun. It was
I just didn't
incredible.
like, I just didn't enjoy it as much as the other.
I wish you could break weapons in Fallout 4 and kit like you used to be able to. I enjoyed fixing stuff. It was really
Yeah.
good fun, but you can't do that anymore.
I think I just liked Vegas so much that I was disappointed.
Yeah, no, I can understand that.
I'd like a Vegas remake, that'd be nice.
Oh my god, yeah,
was that a PS3
Vegas.
game?
Yeah, Vegas and Fallout 3 were yeah,
Oh, great game.
they were fantastic games. All right, next one, Spider-Man and Legend of Zelda.
Spider-Man. That Spider-Man game that came
Just
out recently
Spider-Man
was one of the best games
PS4.
ever.
Be greater.
Just
That
Because the
one
PS1
game.
was great as well.
PS1 was amazing.
I played the PS1 game with
Ultimate
Electro at the
Spider-Man.
end.
Yeah, that was an amazing game. Oh my god. Oh no, and Spider-Man 2 where you had to fight Carnage Doc Ock and you had to run through the
Spider-Man 2. Which one of those?
Didn't it
just
have
Venom
a
chases you up
Sandman in the
building?
train station as well?
it did, yeah.
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 Is it one or two where Venom chases you for ages? Terrifying. 'Cause he's like just behind you.
Maybe
I
that-
know, it's horrible.
I'm not sure. I'm over number 1. I know number 2 was
It must
based
be
around
one.
Carnage
And he
Doc
like,
Ock.
he like
but
chases you up a building, and you just run up a building, and I was like shitting myself.
I'm gonna die.
I'm like, ah!
That's the only thing is between those old PS1 games that were really good and these brand new ones, all the PS2 and 3 ones were a bit meh for me.
Yeah, Spider-Man 2 on the PS.
Spider-Man had some good
Spider-Man
games.
2 on PS3 was really good. Then Spider-Man 2 on PS2 was really good. Plus Ultimate Spider-Man, that was amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Ultimate Spider, like that
Yeah,
was
they
just
had good games.
so good. And then they released
Also, I
obviously
guess
Miles Morales and stuff. Now that's just incredible.
if you count it, Spider-Man's one of the main people in Marvel Alliance, which are amazing games as well. So he was getting represented.
Yeah, I have more love for Spider-Man because
Capcom versus Marvel
I've
as
played
well.
Spider-Man more in the last 15 years than I have any Zelda game.
Yeah, I've played way more Spider-Man, so that's what
It's
I've got
probably
to go on.
embarrassing. The Spider-Man game that came out was the first ever game on PS4 that happened.
Did you really?
Yeah, because
Aw.
I usually just can't be fucked to finish games. But I played all the Spider-Man, I played all the DLC, I platinumed it. Like it was just what a game. What? And then
Yeah, it's incredible.
I was happy just turn that game on
And swinging.
around
I know
the
it's
city.
so satisfying
Yeah,
to swing, isn't it? Just running
was
along the wall and like zip round
so-
corners. Oh my god,
and
it's
I
just
can't wait to do it on. on PS5 because of the controllers meant to feel.
I
nice
can't wait to
and
play
good.
Miles Morales and just like electrocute bitches.
I won't get it on PS4. I am going to wait till PS5, but I already.
Yeah,
know
I want to get I want to get the upgraded version because the new Spider-Man suit looks absolutely phenomenal. Like,
Yeah.
the way they've redone it
And
is
I
just
trust-
stunning.
Is it Insomnia? Insomnia.
Insomniac, yeah.
Insomnia,
PS4
yeah. I trust
only,
them to make-
bitches.
I trust them. They make.
Yeah, they made Ratchet and Clank, so they can't be bad people.
Didn't they make Ratchet and Clank? Yeah,
did,
didn't
yeah. Okay, next one, FIFA and Smash Bros.
Nostalgically, I have to go with FIFA because there is probably no franchise I've sunk more hours into.
And bought so many off
Yeah.
consistently every year.
I think my first FIFA was like 2005. and
Yeah, I feel like
haven't-
I hate
Yeah.
FIFA now, but I feel like it has to win.
I haven't bought one 2 years now, but still.
This is the first year I haven't bought FIFA
I missed 17, 19.
since I can remember.
I
It was all
I
over
mean-
PS2, man.
Yeah,
Like the hours I've sunk with friends just playing FIFA and just on my own, like just it's hundreds of thousands of hours.
Yeah.
Like,
it's got to be FIFA,
It's
isn't it?
gonna be a reoccurring thing every time I go up against something from Nintendo. I'm probably
Yeah.
not gonna pick it.
No, it's fair. I have to go
Smash Bros
FIFA
is
as
a
well
great game.
because I
And-
only ever owned 2 Smash Bros games. So
To give Smash Bros it's a really interesting game because it's a fighting Nintendo game back when they kind of refused to do that.
yeah, but it wasn't
It's-
Tekken. It was cool. It was
No,
adorable to
it was
watch.
like the first time we saw the Nintendo characters together, which was interesting. And it's Nintendo who are very delicate about their characters, and they allow non-Nintendo characters to be in Smash Bros. It's really interesting.
It's quite cool,
It's
yeah.
like-
Because you have Metal Gear
It's like
Solid
Snake
and
from
Sonic.
Metal
and
Gear's been in it, yeah, and
that's really
Sonic,
cool.
and like all
you
these
got Steve
people
from
have been in it.
Minecraft now.
Yeah, and,
It's like the
and way more.
Expendables of games.
He is, yeah. All right, next round:
it's
Super
really
Mario and Rayman.
Super Mario's the game, isn't it?
I don't
I
really play
actually,
it, but
I
can't
actually don't know
vote
if
again.
I've actually gone out and bought a Super Mario game. I've played them around friends' house, but I don't think I've ever actually owned a Super. Oh, Super Mario 64.
But I mean,
Besides that, though, I don't think I've ever owned a Super Mario game.
Super Mario is like it's the game. It's the one
It is
that
the
made
tits. It is the tits. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Super
can't,
Mario
I can't vote against Super Mario just being what
Yeah.
it is.
If there's none of these other games if there's not Super Mario. Well, maybe Yu-Gi-Oh, but there's none of these other games.
Yeah, I thought Super Mario wins over Rayman. But only because
But Rayman's great. I
I've
love
played
Rayman.
more Super Mario
I've
than
probably
Rayman.
played way more Rayman than I have Super Mario.
that's not it. Right, Metroid and Spyro. Well, Metroid, obviously.
Oh, Spyro.
Oh no, but you had
Like-
Spyro into the Dragonfly. Oh shit.
He's a little draggy.
I will vote for the one I've played.
Oh
You've played
shit.
Metroid, have you?
And then Metroid
Metroid
Fusion,
Metroid
and
come
then
out
you
on
had
another-
oh crap, Metroid 2. Oh my god.
Credit to Metroid for basically just before copyright was sorted, they just copied Alien and just
Yeah,
made a game
unfortunately, they did make that game for Nintendo DS, which was unfucking playable. But
Metroid's great, but it's been a bit of a dead franchise for a while.
yeah, we promised Metroid 4 for so long.
I mean, they haven't made a new fucking Spyro, they just remade the old ones, but still, they're so
Yeah,
good.
I mean, I used to love old Spyro, Into the Dragonfly, and the ones on the PS1 as well was amazing.
I've still got my OG Spyro as well.
I actually don't know here, Sam, Lewis. I'm not sure. I
I-
think Metroid would win because I played them. I played more Metroid games than the Spyro games.
We're gonna make
but-
me a
Metroid's a great
decider, aren't
game.
you?
Metroid's a great game, but if I'm going to play a Metroid game like that, I'm always going to pick.
Pick.
There's a new Doom game. It's amazing. So, fuck it. And I'd rather play
Yeah,
Castlevania.
Metroid
2
didn't actually have that
or-
many good games. They have like incredible games, but I can only think of
And the story's
one.
really interesting, but Spyro is a little cute dragon.
yeah, any blue bubbles or lightning or fire. It was amazing.
He runs around.
Oh, I didn't put Tyler Tasmanian Tiger in this either.
Oh, so I've only played one of it. Oh no, I played two.
Number 2 was amazing.
I think there only is two, isn't it?
The 3 has
That's
tied
a lot.
games, but I think they're 3.
Alright, so Spyro.
Yeah, I'll have to vote Spyro, unfortunately. What about you, Lewis?
You can see a pattern of us being PlayStation boys here.
I know. Sorry,
It's
Metroid.
our age.
Yeah, I
All
don't
right.
even have a
Oh
stake in that one,
shit!
to be
All right.
honest.
Lego games and Sonic the Hedgehog.
Lego
Right,
games.
Lewis, wait, Lewis, have you played Spyro?
I've played some Spyro, no Metroid.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
I don't
fair.
know if you understood. Kind of cut you out.
But
Lego,
yeah.
boy? There you go. I'm. You guys have to sell me on. Oh, did you both vote Lego?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd vote Lego because you had Indiana Jones, and you
Alright.
had Harry Potter, and you had all the Star Wars Lego games. I mean, come on, they're all
Oh, the
amazing.
new one,
Can I
man, the new one.
I can't
yeah.
wait for the new one.
And Jurassic
make
Park.
one-
Oh, and Jurassic
Yeah.
Park,
One-
yeah. Oh, they're gonna be amazing.
I make one complaint about Lego, and it's just me being a grumpy old man.
No.
What? No, we don't
It's
accept
just
it.
I was much happier when they didn't talk in a Lego game.
Oh, and it was just like emotions and like
Yeah.
little.
Because
Huffs.
did you guys play the original Star Wars Lego?
I did, yeah.
I did.
PS2, yeah.
Do you remember when Vader
nothing-
tells Luke
the only
he's
thing
his
that was
father and he just picks out a picture and he just points at it
Yeah.
and it's like
There was
hey, man.
definitely some charm with that, but I don't mind that they've
No.
changed it a little bit.
The,
'cause
the
it
only thing
opens
is the
up
original Lego
opportunities.
ones, because nothing was actually Lego except for the players. Like in the new Lego
Yeah.
games, everything's Lego, even the environments.
No, the new games
Yeah.
I still love. And Lewis, have you played Lego Lord of the Rings? That's amazing as well.
I have,
I
and
played Lord of the Rings.
also amazing, yeah.
I played Lego
fucking
Marvel. That was
fantastic. I forgot
incredible.
about
Just
them.
what was it?
Yeah.
Lego Marvel, where you just get to be Iron Man flying around New York City blowing stuff up.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Yeah, I was going to say about Lord of the Rings games, but there wasn't enough of them really.
I never played.
Nah,
I don't think I played. Oh no, I played
not
that. What was
consistently.
it? Return of the King. That was
Shadow
amazing.
of Mordor.
I played them
Shadow of
so
Mordor.
much.
Oh, Shadow of Mordor.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know. That was just like basically Assassin's Creed. Though. That was a weird game. Mordor. But yeah, Lego wins.
Lego Batman as well. It's fucking great game.
Oh, I had a Lego Island 2 on PS1.
Yeah, great game. Were you
Pepper on
fucking
his
that pizza
skateboard.
guy?
that was
Yeah.
Had
amazing.
me to fucking
And he was
insane.
like, "Whoa!"
That fucking helicopter chases you.
Yeah.
Great game.
Whoa. All right.
These games, I think I played these two games at the same time. Elder Scrolls and Guitar Hero. Like,
Elder Scrolls Guitar
PS2.
Hero. Oh shit.
They were similar times, yeah.
yeah, like mid PS2 cycle. Like,
So,
It
well,
was
no, you,
so
you didn't have the
nice.
first console Elder Scrolls game was Oblivion on PS3
Yes.
in 2006.
Oh,
Before
yeah,
that,
sorry, I
before
mean
that,
PS3,
Morrowind came out in
PS3.
2001, but it was only available
Elder
on
Scrolls
PC.
was like 2011 or something.
yeah, because
Yeah, Skyrim was 2011, Oblivion 2006, and Morrowind was 2001.
So I think I got. I think everyone started playing Guitar Hero after my bar mitzvah, so I was already 13 plus. So it must be like halfway.
I had Guitar Hero 3,
Yeah, that was the best one.
which was
I think
considered
everyone
the
had it.
best one, and I
Yeah.
didn't like it that much.
No, Elder
It's
Scrolls
fun
will definitely
game.
always win for me though, personally, like without a
And
doubt.
nothing's beaten Elder Scrolls anyway.
No, I
Yeah.
can't say no to Elder Scrolls. That game was just all of
And,
them are
like,
just
I
amazing.
don't know about you guys. I've never played Guitar Hero on my own.
I used to love Guitar on my own because I used to just sing along to
Okay.
myself.
I think I only played it on my own. Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't have people to play it
I'd
with.
rather just play it.
My friend had Rock Band when I was at uni, but that was it.
Is that one with the drums? That was quite fun.
Yeah, your drums,
Yeah.
music, and you could play two guitars as well.
Mic
Oh,
and
that's
stuff.
It's pretty banging, although it got very
Yeah,
loud.
but it's not fucking Elder Scrolls. is it?
No, you're right. It's not
It's not
Morrowind,
Skyrim.
Oblivion, or Skyrim.
I never finished Oblivion, but Skyrim was.
Oh, Oblivion was such a good game.
I don't know. I just don't think I did.
So was Morrowind. Although Morrowind requires some investment because it's a very, very old designer game.
It's a very story-heavy game.
Well, yeah, there's nothing to help you. Literally everything
Oh,
you
we
have
didn't
to
put
read and
Fable
guess.
on this. Fable was a great game.
I only played Fable 2 like once. I mean,
never
I
played
could,
it.
I could justify. It'd probably
That's
lose, I think. Right, God of War, Far
God of
Cry.
War,
Far Cry.
Far Cry. God of War, amazing. Both amazing games.
I've never actually played a God of War, so I'm gonna have to vote Far Cry.
I played a God of War on PSP that made me fall in love with it, and I think I played two. I haven't played the newest one, which is meant to be. It was like
Lewis
like,
played
Yeah,
the
the
newest
four-
Far Cry, and he said it was absolute. Not the newest one, but it was the one where you were the sheriff, weren't you, Lou? You said it was dog shit.
That was so bad.
Five?
Okay.
Is that Far Cry 5?
Yeah. The thing is, Far Cry peaked with 2, and then they've all been kind of.
No, 3. 3 was.
Four.
Three
after
was
that.
pretty good. I thought it was 3 was pretty good. When you
Three
drove around the
was a
island,
really
you
good
got the
game.
tattoo.
Then God
Yeah.
of War, I feel, was okay until they made the fourth one. And
That's
then
the
that's
newest
been like this, critically acclaimed.
Yeah, God of War.
Amazing.
The newest God of War was like nuts, wasn't it? That everyone says.
Yeah, and the next one coming out from them is going to probably be the same.
I feel like they should have stopped making Far Cry games. Almost something
Yeah.
else, because it's the same.
There's
game
some ridiculous.
Now.
There's like
Can't go-
Far Cry Apocalypse. There's Far Cry Primal. Like they're not even like Far Cry
Yeah.
games anymore.
Yeah.
So
They
they've
should've
they've expended like everything. They've tried everything now.
But like I know the new God of War is great, and I will play it at some point. But the God of War games I played, they're fun. They're out there on a tin. You just fucking beat up gods and you go insane. But it is a button masher game, and it's
Yeah,
just
that's
quick
fair.
events, which isn't always my favorite thing. So like Far
It's
Cry
like
feels
time though, isn't it?
better.
It's not button mashing. It's like you have to perform you just perform combos, don't you? God
It's
of War, I
time
thought.
events. It's time events.
Time events. That's the one.
So-
Yeah.
But like that's not always my favorite game. But they
I
got
know,
cool
Far
stories
Cry
and
Yeah,
Far
Far
3
Cry has some more diversity in gameplay, like
Yeah.
but actual
in
like
options how to
best
play.
series I feel like because God of War 2 was really good.
Mm.
God of War's great. I'm not really
They got
sure.
the same
Oh, they're
reviews.
both pretty iconic series.
Yeah, I've got God of War. 2 PlayStation
man.
exclusives are getting through so far. Ratchet and
I
Clank,
think
Last of
Far
Us.
Far Cry is what most open RPG things are based off now, though.
I didn't vote. Fuck.
Oh, what did you want? I thought everyone was going God of War.
I said Far Cry.
Oh, Far
I think
Cry.
I think I'm going Far Cry.
Okay, that's fair. Far Cry.
Fucking just taken out.
I thought you both said God of War. So I was
The
like,
only
okay, that's
has
easy.
the power.
My bad.
I was trying to convince myself that God of War was going through, but
No, I at one
can
point
do
I'll
it.
probably play the new God of War and be like, what was I thinking? Far Cry is a great game. Far Cry
Alright.
3, I thought Far Cry 3 was.
I really like Far Cry. I thought it was a really fun game. Right, Ratchet and Clank and Last of Us. Well, Ratchet and Clank, obviously.
Sorry, boys, Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, that's what I just replayed. I just did the PS4. Is it a remaster or a remake?
Kind of. They just remade it, but they changed the story. It's...
the
That
two
game
Last of
sucks.
Us things, if you mix them together, you'd have the perfect game. But they both had good and bad in each of them. Neither of them really hit
I
a
will.
proper fun game to play. So.
No.
My vote for Ratchet and Clank will probably remain because the characters I just love. But
Yeah. I mean, Last of
I
Us.
feel like we have to
There's
all
the-
acknowledge how game changing the first Last of Us game was. Like it was so good.
Again, it brought performance and that kind of thing into the
But as an actual,
forefront of
but as an
gaming,
actual
like-
game, I didn't think it was a very good game.
No,
Like
that's what I'm saying. The first Last of Us had the best story, but the gameplay was
Yeah.
a bit janky and broken and boring.
Yeah, and then they did
The
a lot
second
of
Last of
fixing
Us
it,
a lot.
but
has
it's
really good gameplay, but the story was just. A
Oh,
bit too-
when you turned to Abby and said Seattle Day 1, I nearly punched my monitor. I was like, I have to go back and do 3 days again. Are you actually kidding
the
me?
second
I
one
was
did
so
get a bit pretentious and self-invested.
Yeah, I had to close the game down. I
sad.
got so angry thinking I have to
Yeah,
replay this shit.
trying to be sad on purpose. But,
Yeah.
So,
but the
yeah,
gameplay
Ratchet
was
and
much
Clank.
better. But they
Yeah.
didn't get both in one game.
I'd say the best thing about Last of Us is when you go to the weapon table and you can just hear
Oh,
them clicking
just-
the weaponry.
I just- pick up and put down guns.
Yeah,
for
put
an
the
hour.
put the handgun and then put the rifle down. Did you hear the bullets?
Oil the barrel.
Yeah.
and-
Oh, stop it.
Also, have you played Ratchet and Clank, Lewis?
I have.
Ratchet and Clank has some of the best game names ever.
Oh, in America they do. We didn't get the same names. They got much better names over in
Yeah.
America. Up Your Arsenal was
they
number
got-
2. That was amazing.
Yeah, up for Arsenal.
That was really good.
I don't know why we didn't get it in Europe because we usually take jokes better than they take it in fucking.
It was just called.
They
It was called Ratchet and Clank 2 Locked and Loaded for us, which kind of sucked.
Yeah, from what I can remember, it's just Ratchet and Clank the first one. Then it's Going Commando.
Yeah.
Look it up. Going Commando, Up Your Arsenal. Then it's like reimagining, and they called one the spin-offs, which really makes me laugh. And they had Ratchet Deadlock, which was, I think PSP game I played.
That was a PS2 game, Deadlock. That's
But
when you were just Ratchet and you
but,
were like a gladiator Warzone. It was a really weird game.
Oh yeah, it's a great game. But like, great names. Fucking-
Yeah. That was
I
my
love
name.
Ratchet and Clank.
Ratchet and Clank wins though, like without a doubt. Last of Us just
I feel like someone's
they
going
just
to try and
weren't
kill
good.
us for not
They weren't
playing
good
Last
as
of Us.
games, which is the problem. The stories were good. The actual games weren't good.
Yeah, I think if you want stories and performance, go watch a film.
Play Mass Effect.
Yeah.
You
It's
nerd.
still coming out for The Last of Us. Isn't it?
I do love Last of Us. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, but I wouldn't ever replay them though.
I credit it for the game changer that it was.
I played the first one twice and the second one once, and I was desperate to finish it. The second one, so
Yeah.
I could not
I played
play it
I
anymore.
played the first one and then I played the remastered. Like I played that quite recently because I remember talking to you about it.
Yeah, that's what I done. I played the PS3 one and then got the
It was
PS4
worth playing
remastered
it.
one.
It was much better. Like it did run a lot better.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, Resident
Right,
Evil and
Resi.
Star Wars.
Oh no.
Oh, Wesley, what a game!
I only
Yeah,
ever played
maybe.
Resident Evil. Was it 2? I think I played.
I played the first one just to see, and it's fucking awful. Like, it was a game changer, but it does
What
not
was the
live
one they
up to it.
remade?
It's
Was it
terrible.
number 4 they remade?
4 and 3. Isn't it?
Yeah.
I played one
And
of
then
them when I was younger, but I cannot for the life of me remember which one it is, unfortunately.
Is Revelations like a sort of half remake?
That was a spin-off one in like PS3
I've
era.
only played properly, it was Resident Evil X, I think, Code Veronica.
I never
And-
played that one.
Resident Evil had I don't know if this counts, but the arcade games they had in like the arcades. Was
Oh, they were amazing. Yeah, Resident Evil
Mm.
Arcade. They had the shotgun. Was it House of the Dead?
If this
I can't
was Dino Crisis, I would fight more for
remember.
it.
Christ.
Yeah. But me and Paddy haven't played Dino Crisis, so we
Have
don't
you
know.
not?
So-
No, we haven't played Dino
No.
Crisis. You keep talking
That's
about it,
it's
but we don't have it.
It's literally Resident Evil with dinosaurs.
Oh, that's
That's what
amazing.
we kept saying. We kept saying that we want you to play it, and we'll watch and just get drunk, and you can just play Dino Crisis, and you can just be happy. Because happy Lewis.
That sounds incredible.
Who's he?
I'm assuming Star Wars is the winner then, or was Resident
It
Evil?
has to be. For
Yeah.
I mean, it's fucking Star Wars.
Yeah, that's fair.
me.
Sorry,
You know,
I like the way we spoke about Resident Evil the whole time. And we're like Star Wars.
I tend to talk about the one I'm not going for because
Yeah.
I feel bad for it because I just love all of these games.
Yeah, but I mean Star Wars. What game?
Is Star Wars.
Battlefront 2, OG Battlefront 2 is
Prince of Persia and Assassin's Creed, boys.
Ooh.
the same game. Assassin's Creed copied Prince of Persia and got all the credit.
Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. is
Sands of
one
Time
my
was
favourite
right.
games.
That game was
Okay.
amazing. I didn't play
That
the first.
mechanic.
I didn't play the first one.
Perfect.
All that weird. They made the third one, but they like changed the art style.
Yeah, no,
Changed
the
it
second,
like
the
that.
second one with the dagger.
Yeah,
And,
that was
uh,
amazing. Where every time you
one
nearly
of the
died,
best.
you just rewound time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then Jake Gyllenhaal made
that
They
shocking
the PSP
film.
One, that was really fun as well.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I don't
we
know.
got a
But
shit-
Assassin's
we got-
Creed,
both
you
of
have
these
like
got shit.
you have
they've
like
got
Black
shit
Flag, which is amazing. You had Assassin's Creed 2, which is amazing. You had
The new one. looks
Odyssey,
amazing.
which was
Valhalla.
amazing. Oh, I haven't played
Yeah,
Yeah,
Valhalla
you've got to
though.
think Prince of Persia doesn't exist anymore, and we've just had Valhalla come out for Assassin's.
Prince of Persia had one
Prince
incredible
Persia was
game.
great. You got to give Prince Persia needs.
It needs
You need
credit.
to like
Redo.
adjust it because
But, like-
they only got to make it for PS2.
Here's the
so,
weird
like,
thing: people wanted Prince of Persia made now, and apparently the rumors of the setting of the next Assassin's Creed are.
Well,
Persian.
Arabia. That'd be
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
So we might be getting basically that game.
Yeah. I like it.
That'd
Like
be
at one
amazing.
point you're running across a building and the Prince of Persia runs across the other.
You run into each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I know you.
Mission 1, kill the Prince
Give me
of
back my
Persia.
dagger.
All right. So Assassin's Creed has
They
to win
both got,
that.
they
I
both
think.
got fucking
Yeah.
terrible films. Though.
Oh, I watched the Michael Fassbender Assassin's Creed. It was nothing. It had
Both got
nothing to do with
terrible
anything.
films. They both got terrible films.
Yeah, the Jake Gyllenhaal Prince of Persia was dog shit as well. Crash Bandicoot and Half-Life.
Crash Bandicoot.
Sony Pony.
Shit, I was gonna say I'd say Half-Life because I played more Half-Life than I have Crash.
Half-Life. The thing is, isn't the first Half-Life not great?
Oh, it's incredible.
No, it was like
Ah.
It's like the most
at the
iconic.
time-
It's one of the most iconic first-person shooter ever. Half-Life One.
Yeah, at the time it came out, it was legendary. But if
It
you
was
play
like
now,
2000 it came
Yeah.
out, and then Half-Life 2
it
came out
was
like
very
2005.
clanky.
Oh, it's horrible.
Half-Life
It's
Alyx came out,
it's-
by the way. We can't forget about
yeah,
the,
that's true.
VR
That
one.
game's
Apparently
insane.
That's like the biggest proper
Yeah.
game in VR we've had, really.
Yeah.
Mm.
The problem with Half-Life is when you jumped, it had like that old weird mechanic where you land, but you used to slide slightly, and you know
Yeah.
in some old games when you press spacebar, unless you were perfectly fully on the object, you didn't jump, you just fell to your death.
Yep.
Yeah,
Um,
old.
There's a
clanky.
lot of that in Crouch
That's it.
Jumping and craziness.
If you play
Yeah.
Half-Life now, it's a good game. It's not a great game.
I
It's
used to
a
love
okay game.
Half-Life, and I love the DLCs from the Orange Box
Again,
stuff.
what
but-
Half-Life done for gaming as well.
Yeah, I mean, I would
Crash
vote Half-Life
Bandicoot is-
definitely, but I only played one. That was Crash in Time, whatever it was. I can't remember what it's called.
I
Play the
played
remaster.
Crash
Play the
Bandicoot on
The-
PS1. And it
Yeah,
just
the
gave me
remaster of the
anxiety.
remastered racing game was really good. Nitro Team Racing was
Yeah,
amazing.
I love Crash. Actually, I should. Half-Life is just awesome. I'll give Crash a vote because
That's fair.
I
I'll,
Guess
I'll-
it's
I'll
not
press
going
through,
through.
I'm gonna vote
Yeah, I'll give him a vote.
Half-Life. I assume Lewis, will you
Same.
That's
vote?
a character as
Same.
well.
Yeah, I'm going Half-Life.
Alright, Half-Life.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm happy. Oh, this
Right.
one's hard, boys.
GTA and Red Dead. That's
Oh,
unfortunate.
no.
The big boys.
I mean,
Yeah, it is a big boy.
it might have happened eventually. In fairness, this bracket. So
This is a big boy. This is a big boy.
Oh no.
Well, same. Well, technically the same studio. I know it's different.
Rockstar,
studio.
yeah.
this
Or
requires.
is it Rockstar North and Rockstar California? Is it?
Christ knows. I thought Rockstar's
I'm trying
based.
to think.
Rockstar's based in Scotland, but I don't actually know which ones did what.
I
Which one was
I played the shit out of Vice City and the third one actually, and San
I mean, the
Andreas,
fifth
Yeah.
one was just
and the fourth
Yeah.
one. Actually, oh my god, I've played all of the Grand Theft
I played
Autos a
Vice
lot.
City Stories as well on the PSP. That was really good.
Yeah.
I can't
But then
say
again,
I
I've played both Red Deads. Everything they've
played
made, I've played all of them and enjoyed, like loved. So I really,
But which one of those could you, which one of those could you think like right now? Okay, I could sit down and replay it because for me
Red
it'd be
Dead.
GTA.
Red Dead. No, Red Dead anytime. I could just Red Dead both of them.
this is the thing, because then I'm thinking about their best like heavy hitters, which would be just GTA Online
Yeah.
is their best thing they've done, and
That was
Red
revolutionary.
Dead 2, like the story and the
what a game.
graphics to play Red Dead 2.
Yeah, Red 2
they're
was
like
incredible.
competing in my head.
What a game! And the storyline for Red
Yeah.
Dead 2, is amazing. The way it intertwined with Red Dead 1. But I mean,
Mm.
like, I'll give. Grand
Oh
Theft
my
Auto-
god, you had Red
Grand
Dead Zombies as well, didn't you? That was amazing DLC.
Yeah.
I'm Dead
Theft-
Nightmare.
Why are we
yeah.
calling it Grand Theft? GTA has been revolutionary, like not just once, not just twice, like 4 or 5 times. It's been revolutionary.
It has
the series.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Like the
'cause-
I
first
can
one that
only
came
vote
out.
on the fact they've made more of them, so I've played more of them. Because I would play more Red Dead if they
yeah,
made them.
because GTA 4 was crazy on the PS3. Then when they remade it for PS4, it was insane. And then they made
I like-
online,
Yeah.
it was still insane.
Don't forget how much bigger that game was than all other games when it came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Red Dead, like I remember playing the first one and then spoilers. You die at the end, and I was like, oh my fucking god! Like, I don't think I've played a game where you died as the main character.
They do that to you in the second one.
Yeah, and then in the second one, I was like, they're not doing it again, and then they did it again. and I was like,
they
Oh, you
do
died in
it
the second one as well, do you?
yeah, I was
That's
like,
funny.
yeah, you cunt.
Uh,
But they're great
Cowboys
games.
die,
And, like,
man.
no, I like the first one though. I
I
like
mean, Red Dead 2 is just
the way John died. The ending for the first one was amazing.
yeah.
And then you got Undead Nightmare and you got Blunderbuss that shot zombie parts. I mean, what more could you ask for?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're great games. But GTA, like, I think as a game,
And you got a
like, for
fire
for
horse?
GTA as a concept, like how revolutionary and how fun
Yeah.
they are.
It is the open world of open worlds. Is GTA.
I just remember, like, do you remember when you were like a bit too young to play it and you wanted it so bad?
Yep.
So it was like that.
Mm, yeah, I feel like GTA has to win then, doesn't it?
Yeah, I feel so bad for Red Dead. Red Dead deserves to be like in the 70s at least, but it's just.
It's
not
just that's an
enough.
unfortunate bracket to be in. I put
Yeah.
randomized bracket on as well, so there's no seeds in this, so it's completely RNG.
Really unlucky. Red Dead might be like there should have been second.
They should have got top 4 at least. I feel like Red Dead. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think it should have done. GTA.
It's so harsh on it, but great game.
That is right. Up to the top. Right, Pokemon and BioShock, boys.
Pokemon.
BioShock, obviously.
I was
I
gonna
didn't
go
play. I didn't
BioShock.
play all the BioShock, but yeah, I know.
They have a character
not really
called
my kind of
Booker DeWitt. How cool? How much cooler can you get than a guy called Booker DeWitt? That is just the best name ever.
I mean, right, Paddy, you're
Yeah.
sitting on your desk, yeah?
Yeah.
Unless you change your room around, look up above your desk or your screen.
Yeah.
And what's there?
A Big Daddy in a Totodile costume.
Yeah. Right, look at Totodile in the eye and tell him you can't win.
You can't win Totodile. Big Daddies win.
Ah.
I'm sorry.
You
BioShock
actually got
wins.
Big Daddy there.
No, I wish I did. I wanted to get the Big Daddy pop, but it was a
Ah.
limited edition thing, and they're like 50 quid now.
I was gonna say you don't have a shelf. You have a shelf?
Yeah, not enough though. I got 3 and they're all full up of pops.
Yeah, but Pokemon. Give Pokemon its little,
The
like,
problem, the thing is though,
Pokemon's
like
amazing.
Pokemon. Looking back at it, Pokemon was like my first ever Game Boy game. Pokemon Yellow was my
Is
first
that?
ever Game Boy game.
Okay, do you guys want a story? Like a little. Pokemon was my
Anecdote.
first game.
Whatever.
The story goes, my sister was playing it on her Game Boy.
Yeah.
Pokemon Red. and she was halfway through a game, and I was like watching her over her shoulder, and for the first time, like in my little youthiness, apparently I literally just snatched it and was like, "This is mine," and like I became like fucking Gollum. I was like, "This is my precious," and I wouldn't like let anyone take my game.
I can't say I blame you. Pokemon Red is incredible. It says
like-
yellow.
I
like,
didn't
I was
grow
like-
up playing Pokemon, so I just
Pokemon,
totally missed
Pokemon is
the
why I am
train.
the nerd I am now.
Yeah, but then Pokemon has some really good nostalgia. BioShock is my favourite game
BioShock's
of
a
all
great game.
time. Like
Amazing
the
game.
series, just I can replay those games forever. They're just incredible.
BioShock is how you put a good story and writing and acting into a great game. That's
And the
played as
the
well.
mechanics were good. Like in BioShock
Yeah.
2 as well, when you get to play as a Big Daddy, you had like really
Yeah.
cool mechanics. And then but Infinite was amazing. Like they did so well on Infinite. It was just, and they were just so creepy. Yet the stories were so interesting. And like then you had the DLC for Infinite where you went when you played as Elizabeth. That was amazing.
I'm a bit of a sucker for just surrealism and that kind of weird and wonderful when it just had those vibes.
Because Rapture
So,
was just, when I first saw Rapture when I bought it for PS3, I was like blown away playing in Rapture. It was incredible. And then you had to fight Andrew Ryan. Would you kindly?
You didn't put
Oh,
the
no.
you put Borderlands in it. I missed it. Isn't that
Shit,
your
I didn't put
favourite-
Borderlands in here. Oh, bollocks.
Isn't that your favourite?
No,
series?
BioShock would win over Borderlands though. Hands down.
would.
BioShock would win. I'm voting BioShock.
I am also voting BioShock.
But
I'll vote-
Pokemon
I'll vote for
Pokemon deserves
Pokemon.
more. It should definitely be in
Yeah,
like the
I'll vote for
semi-finals.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
It
Pokemon
was
is
in a
just
hard
it.
bracket.
It was in a tough, not as hard as GTA and Red Dead, but
Pokemon's also. I don't want to be wrong, but I'm positive Pokemon's top-selling franchise in history.
I thought
it
Mario
is.
was.
No,
No,
I think
Pokemon
took
is-
it a while ago.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Also, Pokemon Go is something millions of people were playing.
Yeah, people still
Yeah,
play that though.
people
Like, I
still
don't.
are.
Yeah.
Niantic still make dollar from that game. I don't understand how. I thought it died, but
No.
man's
No,
going strong.
yeah.
All right, boys and girls, Tomb Raider and Fallout.
Fallout.
Well, just Fallout 76 alone wins. So let's be honest.
Yeah.
here.
You know, you might have
Lord.
persuaded me to Tomb Raider because I fucking hate that game.
Yeah, it's so bad.
I was so. You guys, did we just become friends after it came out, or were we friends when it came out?
No, we were.
It was like a just-
I feel like-
1 or 2 years before it came out. A year, maybe.
Yeah, because
I remember it
76
coming
like 76 was like 2018 November.
We were talking
remember-
about the weird stream they put up as like the advertisement for
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember waiting for that game, and I'm like, this is gonna be cool. And then I saw what it was becoming.
Yeah, I
And,
saw
like,
the
it was
trailers and I was
like-
like, I'm not sure about this anymore.
Because the original trailer
it
was
was like-
amazing, where you just run around in power armor with your mates, and it didn't
Yeah.
really turn into that.
It's like they took your childhood dog and just stabbed it in front of you.
Wow.
And I was like,
I
don't
mean, that's
get
probably a
it.
bit dark, but
It's basically what happened.
is it?
Yeah. And I was
Don't
just like,
quote
I'm
me.
so. And I was
Don't
so
quote me,
angry
though.
about it. I'm so angry about it.
Yeah, it was a
Still
a
angry about
shocking game. Like, it was a bad game.
But the good ones were infinitely better than
They
the
were
good Tomb
they were
Raiders.
sublime.
Yeah.
Like all the DLCs for
Vegas
Fallout
was-
3 were amazing. All the DLCs for New Vegas were amazing. Like
Yeah.
Point
The Tomb
Lookout.
Raider games have been consistently solid.
Yeah, they
but
have.
Fallout's had the super highs and the super
Yeah.
lows.
Point Lookout and that one on Fallout 4 where you had to help that Japanese family find their daughter, whatever it was called. Far Harbor.
Yeah, she was
Far Harbor. Those Point Lookout and Far Harbor were just amazing. We went to these weird foggy island. Point Lookout was one of the best, my favourite ones. That was such
Yeah.
a good DLC. Oh, and the pit in Fallout 3 as well. Oh,
Yeah.
and you had to find the steel ingots to get that ridiculously OP suppressed submachine gun. I was
Yeah.
like, oh my god, the Infiltrator, whatever it's
Did you
called.
get round to playing Nuka World?
Nuke World, yeah, Nuke World was amazing as well. I really liked the ending for
good.
Nuke World. The start
Yeah.
of Nuke World sucked, and helping out the different raid bosses sucked. Once you actually got to the end and you chose to become raid boss, because fuck Preston Garvey.
It flips the whole original game here on its head.
Yeah,
which was quite
But so many
far
people
off the
hated
middle,
you. Like I tried to talk
Yeah.
to like what's her name, the chick Piper. She didn't like you anymore because you was a raid. But how did she
Probably
know?
only
She wasn't
Kate.
with me.
man.
How
Yeah,
did she
I
know?
think it would only be Kate that actually agrees with it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Kate. Yeah, she's literally a crackhead.
Yeah, some crazy Irish girl
Yeah.
on drugs. Actually, if you do enough missions, you go.
Yeah, you fix it, don't you? It's such a weird mission. And then you find that kid from Fallout 3, the mayor from
Oh yeah.
the mayor
Yeah.
from the little from I can't remember I can't remember what it's called now. The town that you have to go through in Fallout 3 to get to the vault.
Oh.
Oh,
Is
what
that-
was it? Mayor, what's his name? The little kid, Mayor.
Oh, it's gonna drive me crazy.
Oh, because you hire him, don't you? And then you just follow, and then you have to help him fight the gunners. What was that? Little Lamplight was the place.
Do you guys remember the
Oh, fuck me.
Fallout Tree Man as well?
Fallout Dreaming. Little
Tree,
ma-
the guy
Little
that
Lamplight.
that you-
Who is it?
the guy that becomes a tree.
McCready. Oh yeah, that was really cool. When you got the tree guy, and you have to help him either kill
Yeah.
himself or
Yeah, and
because
then-
he
and then you
wants
go
he
back
wants to
in,
die.
Yeah.
And you can go back and you can see him as a tree.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah,
And you
I
get a
like
really
that
cool
thing.
power arm. And you get a really cool power arm for doing it. For letting him live, and he's like, "No, I'm still
Yeah.
alive." Like, sorry, boss, there's power armor. I'm sorry, I'm taking the power
Yeah,
armor.
yeah.
That's you know.
Yeah, laters.
You feel like such a dick. Be like,
No, I've got power armor. Like, why would I? Why would I save him?
I think his name's
Yeah.
Bob. Yeah, his name's Bob.
Yeah, he
Fallout's got all
isn't
that.
he Bob, but the tree's called Bob, but he was called something else, wasn't he? He like named himself
okay.
Bob when he became a tree, or something.
Oh, Bob is a species. Yeah, mutation. Going with
Yeah.
him, Harold. His name's Harold.
Harold, that's the one. Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know why we're talking about this. Fallout wins. Like, I don't understand why we're discussing
Yeah.
this.
Well,
Which this worked. Right, Fallout wins.
I mean, Tomb Raider's legendary. Changed.
It did. Like,
changed
I never
Yeah,
actually
it was one
played.
of the first games I played on PS1.
Yeah, I never
Not
played the
only
PS1
did it have a
games.
woman as the lead,
Were they
but
good?
it was
Yeah.
wicked. Yeah, yeah.
They were pretty good. They were like, again,
They
yeah,
don't live
in
up,
that
but
kind
they're
of
good.
discovery adventure like
That's fair.
kind of vibe.
All right, Spider-Man and FIFA.
Oh damn.
Spider-Man.
I think in terms of money that wasn't wasted, it'd be Spider-Man.
Having
mean,
seen
FIFA-
what FIFA's done and realised that it's been the same game with a new thing on it every year. I
Because
don't
people
even wanna
complain
vote
about
for
COD
anymore.
being the same, but at least it's different eras and different
Yeah,
mechanics
COD
and strategies. But
mixes it up
FIFA
enough.
isn't. FIFA is literally rebranded as the same
yeah.
thing.
COD mixes it up just enough that FIFA is.
FIFA had enough
Yeah,
votes to
amazing.
get through the first vote, but I'm not sending it to the end because it's.
Yeah, I'm not voting for it again.
No.
Not over Spider-Man anyway.
Spooderman,
So,
right?
yeah.
Spooder, yeah, Spooder just wins.
Spider-Man.
All right, Super Mario and Spyro.
That would be a Super Mario for me.
Yeah, Superman.
I think it's unanimous. I think it's Super Marino's.
Superman. I think just on legacy alone, he might carry himself through.
When I was at Super Mario 64 was my favorite games when I was a kid. Like that was just amazing.
All Super Mario games.
Well, I don't know. I didn't really play many. Super Mario 64 is what I really played. Oh, I played
I was
Sunshine.
playing,
Sunshine was incredible.
Ah, Sunshine Galaxy.
Oh, I never played Galaxy, sadly. I wish I had.
Odyssey on the Switch is.
Didn't play Odyssey either.
You should play Odyssey. You like it.
Yeah, but it's a 4-year-old game and it's still 50 quid. Like, I don't understand.
Nintendo do
£20.
not drop their prices.
No, it's really annoying.
I got mine last year on Black Friday sale, I think. So it was only like £20, £30, but.
I don't like Mario that
it's a
much.
lot,
Okay, Lego series and Elder Scrolls. Oh,
Oh no.
that's a tough one.
I'm sorry.
What have I put more hours into? I've definitely put more hours into Elder Scrolls. Like Skyrim, I've put many weeks into
Well, I
that.
played the Lego games a lot, but I have
Yeah, I
to
think I
play
put
Elder
more
Scrolls
into
more.
Lego.
Yeah, because
I
Morrowind,
think I
Morrowind I've
played-
played several times. Oblivion I've played numerous times. Skyrim I've played billions of times.
I'm gonna play a bit of a dirty card, but now we're
Underhand.
just doing video games. But Lego is like, I might get props as what it actually is as well.
This is the thing. I
Like
can't
Lego.
let my love for Lego in general.
Yeah,
kind of
because
yeah,
I
yeah,
love
affect
Lego,
the
but
games.
the
Yeah,
games
'cause
don't
the games
beat
are for
Elder
children and
Scrolls.
they're pretty simple.
They are because
Yeah.
the puzzles
Well,
were
fun games,
never
and-
hard, but like
Some of the puzzles were impossible, but it's only because they didn't. Again, it was like that. They weren't very intuitive.
They weren't, no.
Like they really didn't give you help on some of them, and you just didn't know what to do.
They
There
just
wasn't a
told you
way
what
to
kind.
figure out.
They told you like, oh, you should have a character that can conduct electricity, but they didn't tell you anything other than that, and then you had to guess how
Yeah.
to use that in a puzzle.
Yeah, that's fun.
That's good.
Yeah.
No, I love that. But then Elder Scrolls is just.
The hardest.
I
Thing
mean, you
in,
can turn into a freaking werewolf. I mean, like.
The hardest thing in Lego games for me is when you just sort of lost yourself on the screen because there's so much fucking shit going on.
Oh, in the old
Quite
ones when you're
frequent.
2-player, one person ran off and you could, and the screen
Yeah.
pulled
Yeah.
you along. Like, no.
That's the only other thing. Yeah, the
You're just so
ability for
confused.
co-op play.
Yeah,
on Lego
but
was fun.
then
I
the
played
new
it
Lego
with my
ones,
cousin
when they made
most of the
Lego
time.
Marvel in 2014, that wasn't a problem because they made if you moved further enough away, it split the screen in half. So you were playing
they've done that
vertical screens instead
With
of
Star
one
Wars,
So
screen.
they did overcome that, which is points to them.
Yeah, I think
Well, I mean, they couldn't overcome it because they didn't have the old consoles just couldn't do it as well.
no,
Yeah.
no.
It's just waiting. I
I
like
still
Lego.
think Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, I think Elder Scrolls win.
As well.
Unfortunately,
I really want to play some
Because
Skyrim
of
now,
Lego-
good boys.
Because Lego is Lego and all the franchises it does is stuff I love. I can't vote against it. So I'll vote for Lego, but Elder Scrolls is probably.
Elder
See, that's
Scrolls.
why I'm not, because I love Lego so much. I know it's
Yeah.
making me think that Lego games are probably better than they
But that's just Lego.
but, like,
that's Lego that I love,
the
not the Lego
that they are,
games.
like, also the franchises are just.
I'm looking up at my
like
big
Star Wars.
8080 on my shelf right now, staring down at me.
How was
I mean,
was
like,
that
the
to build? Was it
franchises are,
easy?
Like superheroes and.
There was some bits that were quite like physically difficult to build because I've got
So heavy.
big
Big
hands.
fingers,
To fit in these little gaps to put bits in.
It's made for kids.
It says 0 to
It
90.
is.
It says like 3 to 99, Sam, isn't it? 7 to 99.
I don't think it says that anymore. I think
Oh.
it's just don't swallow it, please.
Don't swallow it. All right, Far Cry and RNC.
Ratchet and Clank. Straight out.
Ratchet and Clank,
Thank you,
yeah.
Stan.
What a fucking.
Ratchet and Clank, some of the best games. Tools Destruction,
Character-wise.
Crack in Time, RNC 3.
The
Size
amount you
matters.
guys love Ratchet and Clank.
Ugh, what game. You should play it. You'd really love it.
Like I can't. I didn't enjoy Far Cry that much. Like the good ones.
No, that
Because
I thought
the
it
only
was
thing
taking
I
into
remember really is,
consideration the
is
later
Far
ones
Cry
are so
2
bad
is
as
they used
well.
to get a mortar gun, and that was really good fun.
Yeah.
I've never played a bad Ratchet and Clank game. They've always been funny, fun, and like interesting story.
Except for the
Yeah, they've
remake.
got a
Except the
good-
remake of the first one, that was just I don't know what they did there.
Or the one that was on PS4.
Yeah, that was they just
Oh, I thought
remade
it
it.
was
They
great.
remade it, but they changed the story completely, so it wasn't the first game anymore. Plus, it was locked to
No,
30
it's fine.
frames,
I liked
which is an
it.
issue.
No, I
But-
liked it. They also made fun of it a lot. They made fun of their own the fact that they
Quark
changed it.
did,
Like,
yeah.
there's literally one
When
point where
you're
you
watching Quark in prison, he took the piss out of the game. It was
Yeah.
really good.
And then when you see the mechanic, you say goodbye, and he says, "I'll see you in the next sequel." The
Yeah,
next remake.
remake,
And I think it's
remake,
really
yeah.
funny.
And they look at that, what?
Yeah, and they're like, "What are you talking about?" And it's really funny. They make fun of
Hello?
themselves, and I really appreciate that. And I think like
Hello.
one of the last trophies you get is like, you probably shouldn't make another one, and it's quite fun.
Yeah. And then the new Ratchet and
But I
Clank game where you get the female Lombax with the hammer. I can't wait for that.
Ah, yeah.
Ratchet and
Lewis,
Clank.
Ratchet and Clank was free on PlayStation Plus a couple months ago, so you might have it in your library if you ever want to give it a go.
I don't. But I can't remember. I literally put them all on. So.
Yeah,
Right.
So like you should have it. It's a fun game. Great game.
Right, guys. Next is Star Wars and Assassin's Creed.
Ah, Star Wars.
Well, this
Star
is a
Wars.
nice one because I can easily pick Star Wars. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fallen Order, Old Battlefront.
Last
Pod
time I checked,
races.
There's no Boba Fett in Assassin's
It's true.
Think
Oh,
that-
do you remember the Bounty Hunter game with Django Fett? as
Yeah,
well?
that's what I was. Yeah. That-
Oh, I never
that-
played
yeah.
that.
The camera was.
I think
bullshit.
Assassin's
It was a bit-
Creed
Yeah.
had some good games, but like, there's not one where I just besides Black Flag, which is hilarious. I never just think
The
I
other
really
thing
want
is
to play
the
this.
stats been getting just bigger and bigger. They didn't change that much.
Has to be
I
Star
love
Wars.
the
Fallen
first-
Order
the
was
only
just.
Assassin's
Oh.
Creed I really like is the first one because it was a bit claustrophobic.
Yeah.
You actually felt like you had to work for it. The other ones you
People
just
used
like.
to tell
wanna
me it's a
hide.
big open world and you can do what you want. I was like, no, you can't.
No.
It's just yeah. It's
Nah,
just easier to hide
Fallen
it, but
Order
the
was.
first one,
Yeah, and then you had Fallen Order, man. That game. Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
Star Wars. Great game.
Alright, War Stars. There we go. Half-Life and GTA.
This is interesting.
Oh, God.
I feel like GTA should win.
They're both revolutionary.
I'm
They're both
gonna have to
But-
vote for
Played more.
GTA.
I've played-
way more GTA though.
Yeah, I've played more GTA as well.
See, this is what I was saying about Red Dead because this is much easier to pick than Red Dead versus Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, but we've played more of GTA. I
No,
probably
no,
would,
but I'm saying,
if I had Half-Life as Red Dead, I'd choose Half-Life because I only played Undead Nightmare, the first one. I never actually played number 2.
but for me, it would still be much more difficult.
That's fair. Are we doing
I don't know
GTA
about
then,
this.
boys? I assume
I'm
we are.
going
Yeah,
GTA.
Yeah, that's fair. I can understand unanimous.
Maybe if they made a Half-Life 3, I'd fucking vote for it.
Well, that's what the VR one though is. Basically, it's just a
2.5.
yeah. Well, there was a 2.5. That was weird.
Yeah, that was full game.
Oh shit! And that it's getting tough now, boys. It's getting tough. BioShock and Fallout.
Oh, we've got 3 left.
BioShock and Fallout. I don't know.
I can say that BioShock are probably the better games, but I have to vote for Fallout and go against.
This might be where 76.
Claps it.
Because
Yeah, because
I-
BioShock had 3 games. All 3 were
Yeah,
incredible.
I haven't played the third one. I don't know why I haven't played the third, but I know it's an amazing game.
Infinite is
And I
just
know they're all
stunning.
amazing games.
For a
Fallout-
PS3 game, it was amazing.
You know what
did
else?
have
Elder
things.
Scrolls is probably going to get quite far, so I could probably lose Fallout to BioShock.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah, sorry,
yeah,
Bioshock.
you have to go BioShock.
Big Daddy versus the suit. What's the suit called? in Fallout?
Big Daddies are what? Do you mean the little
Yeah.
sister?
Power Armor.
Power Armor, yeah. So it's like which is more iconic, and to me it's Big Daddy.
Yeah, that's fair. Although Fallout were the first games I played over BioShock. Because I got Fallout,
Yeah,
I
that's
got
played-
Fallout
I never
3
played,
in
like, the first two
2009,
Fallout games,
and
'cause
then
they
I
were,
got
like-
BioShock, even though BioShock was 2 years old then.
Did you guys play the first 2 Fallout games? I didn't play them.
No.
I played Fallout Brotherhood. That was that weird third-person game, but I didn't play the
I
like
Fallout Shelter as well
iso-
on my phone for a little bit.
the isometric one. Hey Carl, you're right.
Isn't the first?
Hey, Carla.
Okay.
The
Isn't the first Fallout game just a type?
It's just a what?
Kind of.
Just one of the games where you type. Like,
No. So
yeah,
Fallout
sure.
1 and 2 were isometric games. They had the same design with VATs and stuff, but you just clicked where you wanted to go. You didn't have to type anything. It wasn't an actual typing
It
game.
was a point and click.
Yeah, point and click game. But
Yeah.
the first 2 games led into each other because you were
The
the
tree guys in the full.
Harold's in number 2. Yeah, Harold's number 2. Because you have to in the first one you have to find a water purifier. In the second one you have to destroy the FEV virus. Which is really cool. They made super mutants and stuff. So guys, I'm gonna have to vote BioShock. What are you guys saying?
Yeah, I'm with
Bioshock. Yeah.
BioShock.
See, 76.
Damn, unanimous.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I need to refresh the page. It's not working.
Good old F5.
Bio Fallout.
Bio out.
But okay,
Fallout.
Spider-Man
Fallout
and
sounds
Super
cool.
Mario. Spider-Man, Super Mario. I'm thinking Spider-Man.
Ooh.
Spider- This is
I
where
just
my
don't like
superhero-
Nintendo games, so I'm going
My
Spider.
superhero geekiness is gonna just take it.
Yeah, I have
Yeah,
to.
that's
I
another
just
thing. Is the
Spider-Man
fact it's
PS4 is probably one of the greatest games I've ever played in my life, without a shadow of a doubt.
And plus Spider-Man is Spider-Man.
plus you're Spider-Man. Yeah,
I
that's
like
fair.
Spider-Man.
Come on, Spidey, you win.
He does whatever a Spidey can.
Be greater.
Why
Alright.
is there wind?
ESO, Ratchet and Clank. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. So actually, Clank.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
So I know you guys love Elder Scrolls, but it was
You're
a
damn right.
game that
I think Lewis is going to vote Elder Scrolls.
I
You know,
really like Elder Scrolls, but I never seem to like it as much as other people. And I think Ratchet and Clank's just more. It just like the sense of humour and stuff just really speaks to me as like, he's not a fucking child.
Yeah, because Ratchet and Clank was
I love
basically all
Ratchet and Clank.
innuendos.
childish
I like-
humor.
I love-
You never picked up ragged dead bodies in Elder Scrolls.
Oh yeah, because in
Put them in
Oblivion,
stupid
you used to be able to
places.
pick up everything, so you could chuck bodies
Yeah.
around,
Yeah.
and you could eat 1 pound bags of flour, and it gave you
Ratchet-
stamina.
Ratchet and Clank had a gun that turned people into sheep, a gun that made you dance.
Oh, the Groovatron. Oh,
Yeah, I love the Jewish gun. And it
there
had
was the Sheepinator, there was the Quackinator.
sheep in it.
Oh, Agents of Doom, the little guys that suicide bombed. They were
yes,
fantastic.
and and you had Mr.
Mr. Zircon.
Mr.
Mr. Zircon.
Zerg. And you had Mr. Zerg Mini as well. Which
Yeah,
was
you just got
fucking
Zircon
adorable.
family.
He was like, Zircon is here to save you. He was like, Zircon Mini is here.
You had
And I'm like,
Zircon
"No."
kid, Zircon dad,
And you're
Zircon
weird.
mama. It's hilarious.
And also, Clank's a sassy bastard, and I love it.
Yeah, he's very sarcastic. I love it. Oh,
No,
I don't
I like
know. I actually don't know. I feel
Still
like,
haven't swayed me, unfortunately.
No.
I've still got to go Elder Scrolls.
but then Elder Scrolls,
Yeah,
you have
so
Oblivion.
Ratchet and Clank gets it for me just because of it.
I put so many hours into Oblivion, and then
That's because
Skyrim.
you ratchet them.
But then Skyrim,
Thank you.
I've modded that game
I also
so much.
Clank.
Played it so much.
You also Clank.
I got you on that one. Yeah.
I don't know. Oh shit! Well,
It
I
made
actually
no
don't know.
sense.
If I had to,
Great.
if I had to choose a game, I'm trying to think of the Ratchet and Clank games. No, I think I'd be Ratchet and Clank because Ratchet and Clank: A Crack in Time was probably one of the most well-made games ever.
It's fucking what game. Also, the option of guns in that game is
You
incredible.
can mod guns. It was really cool.
Sad force through the.
Why is there so much wind? What's going on? Why is there so much feedback in the chat?
Feedback. We need feedback.
You guys not hear it? I know.
No, I can't hear anything, pal.
Okay. Lewis, can you hear it?
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah, okay, you can.
must be you,
It
Pad.
sounds like wind. But if Paddy can't hear it, then it'll be fine. So,
I'm not
for the
sure.
stream. I can't.
I have to say Ratchet and Clank. I'm sorry, Lewis. I have to say Ratchet and Clank.
Don't talk to me.
No. Yeah, so, but I've told you guys in the past that I didn't like Elder Scrolls as much as everyone.
No, I think Ratchet. I
Yeah,
think
Ratchet and
Crack in
Clank is my
Time.
vote.
Literally just Crack in Time wins it because Bar and C. That's it.
Alright, Star Wars. This is where
Star
Star Wars
Wars
might
and
get,
GTA.
might get
For me personally, it'd be Star Wars because I played more Star Wars games than GTA games.
I can't.
Star Wars?
Yeah, I've got to be careful again, like the Lego one, not to just be voting for Star Wars and not Star Wars games.
I will say, because GTA are great games, but Star Wars story is much better than that's what I value most.
Ooh,
The
I don't
story
think
is
so.
always better than.
Well, I don't know,
GTA
'cause,
games,
GTA,
like,
GTA
their
4
stories
had
are
one of the
good.
best story modes ever.
To be fair to Grand Theft Auto, like it didn't already have the lore that Star Wars had to just build around.
That's what I
Star
mean.
Wars games are fucking awesome.
Carla's
Dumb
being
stories.
sassy in chat. I have to.
I agree with the SAS. To be honest, I think GTA.
I'm gonna say Star Wars just because some of those games, like I've played way more Star Wars.
I
Games.
think I have to vote GTA as well.
That's fine. It's a great game.
Shit, that's heartbreaking though. Because Fallen Order, man.
Yeah, but it's one
Star
game.
Wars is
There's a
true.
lot of bad Star Wars games.
It's true.
There are a lot bad. There's no bad. As far as I know, there's not. A bad
Alright,
GTA.
guys. The semi-finals. BioShock and Spider-Man.
Fuck.
Hmm.
Spider-Man. I think it might be a bit unfair because Spider-Man's more fresh in my head.
But the thing is, though, when I think of Spider-Man, I really only think of the new game because they
That's
made
fine.
some really bad
They're
games.
so good,
The
though.
Amazing Spider-Man
So-
games are terrible. The
I-
time was terrible.
If you were like you, if I was allowed to play one or the other forever, I would pick Spider-Man.
I'd probably. Oh shit. Good point though. What would I pick?
Again,
Because,
there's
again, like
probably
I said
some
earlier-
really bad Spider-Man games out there.
All the Amazing Spider-Man.
BioShock was flawless.
Yeah, 3 amazing
Yeah, but that's a
games.
video game, so I don't count it.
Isn't that what
What
would
do you mean?
It's a movie video game, so that's what I meant.
No, BioShock's nothing like Last of Us. It's a proper FPS game.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It was how you are. It's how to actually get a good story in a game.
No, I meant
I'd
no,
have
I
the
meant
game again.
the bad Spider-Man game were always based on movies, so I don't
Oh.
count it as.
Oh, except Spider-Man 2, which was amazing.
Well, yeah, but that's the risk you run with having these in here.
Yeah.
But I mean,
'Cause don't get me-
Swinging
like you
around.
said, the new Spider-Man games are incredible, but it's only those ones that are like the ones that can stand up to BioShock.
It's a very good point.
well, the
actually.
other ones came out before they could really make a game as good as BioShock.
Well, no, because
it
Ultimate
just works
That's
Spider-Man.
not
was-
BioShock's fault.
But BioShock was in
No,
2007.
but it's not
this game's
Spider-Man's
old.
fault either.
Maybe
BioShock's
it is,
old.
Sam.
BioShock is really old.
Yeah. Stan Lee in those, you know the ones you're talking about, PS1, PS2. Stan Lee does Jameson, which I always think.
Got
Because
a
it's the
sudden
Stan Lee.
craving for Uncle Ben's rice. I don't know why.
But it's funny because it's Stan Lee shouting about how much he hates Spider-Man, and it just makes me laugh.
I'm voting BioShock.
So I'll vote Spider-Man just because I prefer it. I'm happy for BioShock.
It's a love vote. I will
BioShock.
go
That's
BioShock.
BioShock. Sorry.
He deserves it. No, he
I
deserves
did go sorry for
Take
Spider because.
I have no
Spider-Man-
argument for BioShock. I just wanted to put Spider-Man's case.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, he got far. He got very
He
far.
did. He got
He
the
got as
semis.
far as a spider can.
Ratchet and Clank GTA.
Oh, I'm gonna get outvoted on that. Yeah.
Ratchet and Clank. So
Ratchet and Clank.
it's, you know, actually, the only reason I only have one reason I'm voting for Ratchet and Clank over GTA, and that
You
is
hate me.
that. Yeah. Okay, I only have two reasons I voted for for Ratchet and Clank over GTA, and it's just because I know you haven't played him, Lewis, but the like the characters of
Ratchet and Clank.
that the actual characters are like they're so perfectly done. Like they're a perfect mix of like comedy, seriousness, and you really like feel for them and like.
GTA. That has plenty
but, like-
of humor in it.
You can see the prostitutes.
And then Nico's wife or cousin, you have to choose which one dies. Ooh,
Yeah, it's
tough.
quite.
No, but
quite
it's
big,
not-
but it's big.
It's not that Ratchet and Clank's sad. That's what my point was going to be. Like Ratchet and Clank was just a game that just always made me feel better and happy. Like it was never stressful. It was just happy playing video games, enjoyable, well made. Like they were just games that always cheered me up when I was sad. So like I think they just get
Two
it. It's good
series.
to
This is the thing. Now we've got this far. They're two series that have had pretty much good ones throughout.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
kinda
there's
think
no
of-
bad
I
Ratchet and
can't-
Clank and there's no bad GTA. And I'm saying like because I would be happy for GTA to go through because it's amazing. I'm just voting for Ratchet and Clank because you do have an emotional attachment to games, and for me, Ratchet and Clank, a game that always made me happy. So it's just
Yeah, no, I can agree with
happier
that.
than Grand Theft Auto did.
Yeah, I agree with that. RNC.
And it's just a bit unfair because you haven't played them, Lewis. But I feel like if you did, you might agree.
Played some. You keep saying this.
Yeah,
So you haven't really.
if
Yeah,
I give you,
played
if
them
you
all.
play Crack of Time, Lewis. Hover
Well,
boots,
you guys
hover boots
are going to vote for it, but I'll still stick to
That's fair.
GTA.
Yeah.
Alright,
Give it
guys,
a-
the
give it a
finals.
see.
BioShock, Ratchet and Clank.
BioShock versus. This is difficult. 'Cause BioShock's so good.
But this is like the GTA thing. This is like they've both had unbelievable
Great
games.
games.
The games are just insane.
BioShock made me very happy. I don't know why I never played the third one. I just don't know.
Well,
Shit. I don't know, you know.
I know.
The problem is
Obviously.
Ratchet
No, I
and
know.
Clank is more nostalgia, but I think in terms of actual games, BioShock
You
1,
might- you
2
guys-
and Infinite were just...
I feel like you're going to be split. You might have to. If you're going to go with Ratchet and Clank, Paddy, you might have to put your points across, and then I might have to make a judgment call.
Well, Ratchet and Clank, in my opinion, I've played every single Ratchet and Clank game. There were two bad games. Ratchet and Clank
There's no
Nexus,
bad Ratchet.
which
No,
didn't
it can't.
work, and then the new Ratchet and Clank remake, because
It's not a bad game.
it's
You
just
just don't
not,
like
it's
the
just
story.
not the original. The frame rate was capped at 30, and it didn't feel nice. It didn't flow. Like the game didn't flow when you played it.
I thought it did that. I thought it was really well done.
No, it's just because the frame rate was 30. It felt junky.
Oh, that's just because they're too busy
Um,
making the Spider-Man.
Which I thought was annoying. The BioShock, I bought the remakes for £11 about a month ago, and I played all three of them straight through. Because they're just
I should do that. What's the remake on PS4?
PS4. Yeah, it's like 11 quid on the sale, and
Oh,
I was
I
like,
should
I'll
get
play it, so I bought all played them.
I can finally
Amazing.
play the third one.
But I'd say BioShock, Ratchet and Clank is more nostalgia, but in terms of enjoyability, I think all but 3 BioShocks, because Ratchet and Clank, the only one I'd actually keep on playing over and over is Crack of Time. I wouldn't replay the other ones, but BioShock, I'd play all 3 until
You
the end
always
of
just
days.
want more Ratchet and Clank. You don't really want the same Ratchet and Clank.
Mm.
You know.
BioShock, I'd happily play all 3 all the time, again and again and again. All the
I would
time.
like a new BioShock, but I don't think.
I don't think
Paddy,
they'll
you should do it on stream. You should play the third one again on stream for Sam.
Definitely, yeah. Well, the
You
thing
should
is
actually,
that Infinite, BioShock Infinite, the DLC closed the story to the BioShock universe, so
Yeah, it is done. As far as I know, they said it was done as well.
I
They
almost
said they-
like that though, because it means it can't be fucked
No, that's
up.
that's
Yeah,
amazing.
it's true.
Yeah.
So good.
You should end stuff like Fallout should have ended. To be honest.
Yeah, but the difference between Fallout and Elder Scrolls is you're telling a universe. BioShock, you're just telling the story of Rapture.
Yeah.
True.
Um,
Fallout crossed over a lot. It is the story of just one thing.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah,
It crossed over too much to like.
yeah, yeah. But BioShock.
Elder Scrolls is different stories.
Yeah, Elder
so it's
Scrolls is
fine.
different. Is different.
It's like
mythology.
GTA. GTA is
Places,
different
different
stories.
places in the world.
Yeah. It's the same for GTA. It's different stories. So it doesn't matter. Different times even.
I hate to say it, boys. But
Are only GTA set in the same time?
isn't in GTA 4? Can't you find San Andreas in it or something? And you find the same road.
Yeah, but is it set in the same time as?
Well, it's like Vice
Yeah.
City was in the 80s. It's set in
Yeah,
the
that's what I
80s,
mean.
so-
And the
They're
new
not
one's
all
meant to
the
be like a pseudo modern,
Yeah.
That's quite.
but not quite that year, but like pseudo modern.
Like a parallel, but kind of a mock,
Yeah.
you know.
Parallel. No? Tried.
Yeah.
I didn't even hear what you said. I
Damn
thought you
it.
just said parallel again.
Yeah, probably. I'm voting BioShock.
Snap.
I'll vote Ratchet and Clank just to give it its due, but you know, BioShock deserves to win.
I assume Lewis is voting
Honourable
Ratchet and Clank,
mention.
right?
Honourable mentions? Anyone got like Dino?
Borderlands.
Crisis?
Dino Crisis, honourable mention, should have won. Here we are.
Right.
It's like signs.
Oh god, signs.
I'm trying to think. Honourable mention.
Jack and Dexter, great game.
Jack and Daxter. That's an original game that I could not stop playing back in the day either.
I mean, like Football Manager is a great game too.
Pez. I really liked old Pez.
Civilization.
Yeah, the older Pez were quite cool.
Yeah, Sid Meier's was really good.
The wrestling games.
Burnout. I didn't put Burnout on here either.
I never really racing.
He had like one racing game and it got shot down.
Yeah, that's true. It did get Gran Turismo is like the racing games as well.
Banjo and Kazooie. Like, you
Banjo
guys never played it. That's one of my favourite games.
We forgot like all the Disney games when they came out, like the Lion King, Hercules, Tarzan. They were quite fun.
They were. I
You know,
played.
Star Wars Rogue Squadron was a great game. Sorry, that was.
I never played that, sadly. There's lots of old Star Wars games that I wish I played, like that Republic game as well. I wish I played that.
I've got that.
The Knights of the Old Republic.
That's the one, yeah.
I was playing that the other day.
They're like, yeah.
Really fun game. Really interesting story.
So sorry,
I mean,
Ratchet.
like, we should probably say, like, because we're not fighting game people, but I guess, like, Mortal Kombat
Tekken.
stuff deserve, like, a shout. Killing.
That's true. So sadly, guys,
Yeah,
the
so-
winner-
You know what? That deserves a shout. The Tony Hawk.
Oh, man,
Tony
yeah,
Hawk's,
Tony
yeah.
Hawk.
Yeah, Tony Hawk's.
Second one
Oh,
as well on PS2.
Yeah. Shadow of the Colossus. Amazing game.
Well, that wasn't a
was
series though. That was
fantastic.
they just remade the first one.
Yeah. There's more than one.
Oh, is it really? Oh, neat. Didn't know that.
Yeah, there's one.
Alright, guys, do you want to hear the results? Actually, you can look at them if you're on the stream.
Need for Speed.
BioShock 1, RNC 2.
Ah, do you know what? Should I say? Can I do one last honorable mention?
If you'd like.
The Simpsons games. Hit
Oh,
one
yeah,
and
right. Road Rage.
fuck Road Rage. Yeah, great game.
They were amazing.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Do you think?
yeah. No, I think that's it though. I'd say that was good though. I'm glad BioShock won actually.
Yeah.
You know what? When we were thinking of games, I totally forgot about it as well.
It's because you know a new one's never gonna come out, so I feel like it's a bit,
Yeah, it's true.
Maybe, yeah.
I hope when
Maybe
I have kids,
forgotten.
I just give them BioShock and if they don't like it or they're scared, fuck them.
that's good.
I trade them in.
What is it?
Trade them in for a new BioShock.
It's not gonna happen.
They will play BioShock when they're 6 and they will not be scared and they will love it.
It's not. It's a bit scary. I don't
Yeah,
think you can actually play it,
BioShock 1 is very scary because the splices, they're actually creepy.
We forgot about the Toy Story game, or just specifically Toy Story 2.
I never played them either.
That one, yeah.
Yeah, with Buzz Lightyear. I think it's literally called Buzz Lightyear. Toy Story 2 Buzz Lightyear.
I played.
Yeah.
Was it the little dinosaur? Or where they made loads of Land Before Time?
I need to go. I've worked.
No worries, Sam.
Thanks for chatting with you guys.
That's right, bud. Take care.
No worries. We will figure out a way to do the next one as well. Maybe some
Yeah, I
new
miss you
stuff.
too, Carla. Don't know if you're still on the.
She might still be here. I don't know. My thing's isn't working properly, so.
We can go to the pub. I don't know what to do for your birthday.
No, I'm not sure either. We'll figure something out.
Love you guys.
Love you too, boss. Boss, take care.
Hello, Samuel.
Alright. Alright, we'll figure something else for next time, Lewis. Not sure what the next will be.
Sweet.
You in work tomorrow?
No, I am off tomorrow.
Alright then, I'll see you Thursday for it.
What do you mean?
Evening.
Oh yeah, you will actually.
Beautiful stuff.
Sweet.
Alright, peace, brother.
Well,
Take care.
talk to you later, dude. Have a good stream if you're gonna do another one.
No, I'm going to bed. I'm tired.
Fair enough.
Take care, Lou. Let's catch you in a bit.
Later.
Alright, everyone, stream. Thank you for watching, guys. We'll do another one at some point with a whole list of stuff to do. So we'll work something else out, and then I'll put a thing in forward just to surprise people for it, to make it more exciting. But anyway, thank you everyone for watching, as always, and take care. I'll see you next time.